back to my channel. My name is Charlotte and this is Budget with Char. Today I'm going to be doing my May week 1 budget with me. It has been a long time since I filmed one of these, and I'm happy to be back at it because I've really let myself go the last couple of weeks. So I didn't use this book at all in the month of April. So this is my, I'm just going to put, this is my money from last week, so we're gonna unstuff that at the end. But yes, this is my budget book from She's in a Budget, and I didn't actually purchase the stickers for April, so I just didn't use the book at all, which I'm really actually angry at myself at, because it obviously led me off track. But I thought ahead, I purchased the stickers for May, and I've already put them in my book and filled everything in. So my week 1 starts on the 6th of May because that is my first payday of May. As we all know, I had 2 weeks where I had no pay. So this first week of May until the 6th, I did not have a pay. So my May budget is going to start from the 6th of May because that's what I've worked out to be as the most useful for me. So I'll get paid tomorrow on the 6th. I'm just going to run through my calendar first before I jump into the actual budget with me. I haven't been keeping track of any of my expenses up this week, but from tomorrow I will be, and I'm determined to get back into it. So let me zoom you in so you can actually see the calendar. So tomorrow is our payday. My phone bill is supposed to come out on the 10th, which is here, but it has been coming out a little bit early. So I've put it there, and I'm hoping it doesn't come out any earlier than that. As we all know, I had a new phone, so my phone bill was £62, it is now £78. And if you saw my side hustle cash stuffing video, you will know my plans to pay that, because that is an enormous amount of money for a phone bill. So my plan is to use anything I earn from side hustles to pay my phone bill. So I would need at least £80 a month from side hustles to pay my phone bill. Then there is nothing the second week apart from another payday on the 13th. Then on the 17th, my Side Plus subscription comes out. No, it doesn't. I cancelled it. I filled this in as soon as I got the stickers to make sure that I actually did it. And that was about a week ago. So I cancelled my Side Plus subscription actually. So obviously these two up here, my Patreon for Budget with Ira has come out, and that was £19.99. And my student loan payment came out, and then I also got paid on the 2nd from Etsy. So I'm going to cross that off because I'm not paying it. So as you can see, I've put a tick if they've been paid and then a cross. Nothing then for the rest of that week apart from another payday on the 20th. My Amazon Prime subscription comes out on the 24th, which is £7.99. And then my laptop payment comes out on the 27th, which is £49.45. So as we can see, if we compare this to March, I had, it's all a bit higgledy-piggledy now, but I had, you know, Netflix, student loan, my phone bill, I had a Klarna payment, Side Plus, Amazon, Currys, and Now TV. So I've cut down my subscriptions so much. I got rid of Netflix. I'm now using the Netflix that came with my Sky package, with my mum's Sky package. I cancelled Now TV because I wasn't watching it. I paid off the Klarna. I've obviously cancelled Side Plus now as well. So I feel like now that I've cancelled all of those, it kind of balances out this amount for my phone. But obviously my aim is to use side hustle money to pay that. So this month I will only be putting, I think it's £15 towards my phone bill, because I put £50 towards from my side hustle money, and I had money left in my bills bank anyway. So that was my calendar run through. I've then got a little debt tracker down here. So I've coloured off 20 squares because I paid off £20 on my credit card yesterday. When my laptop payment comes out, I'll colour in another 50 squares because I'll obviously have paid that off, and then I'll write total down what I actually paid this month. My key dates this month are on the 27th, I'm going to see Ed Sheeran in Cardiff with my mother and my auntie. The The 29th then is my mum's birthday. There's a piece of fluff. I do need to write it down. The 30th, I'm going to a wedding, an evening, you know, the evening part of the wedding with someone I work with, and she's getting married. And I think that's all the key dates for this month. I've got a lot happening in that. So my half term with school starts on the 27th, and I've got so much happening that following week. It's ridiculous. So I'm really going to have to take that into consideration when I do my budget. Then let's move on to my goals. My goal is 15 no spend days, and I'm really hoping to track those this month. Like I said, I'm just going to leave the first couple of days because I haven't been really tracking those, but from tomorrow I'm going to track. My hope was to get my emergency fund to £300. I don't think it's going to happen, but I'm hopeful. I would like to get to 350 subscribers on YouTube, and like I said, I did this about a week and a half ago, and I'm already at 340, I think. So I am I've got a really strong feeling that I think we're going to hit this month, which is amazing. Thank you so much. And then also 215 sales on Etsy. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm just going to go and check my Etsy shop. Bear with me a minute. As of filming this video, I'm on 219 sales. So we're only 5 days into the month and I've already hit this goal, which is amazing. So I think I might highlight that and write another goal underneath, maybe 250. I'm really optimistic, but to be honest, I'm feeling the love from you guys, and you have all been so supportive to me. I know I said this in my last video, but I'm going to say it again. You've all been so supportive to me since starting my Etsy shop, since starting this YouTube channel, since starting my whole budgeting journey. And I really believe that karma is a real thing. So from next month, there will be a special announcement in tomorrow's cash stuffing, but from next month, a portion of the money that I receive from Etsy will be going back into giveaways, buying things from other people's Etsy shops. Well, I'm going to try and do from my subscribers' Etsy shops, and then obviously I'm giving back to my subscribers. So I'm going to work out the logistics of it all, and from June I'm really hoping to make that a thing. Maybe I can make like a poll. You can recommend some Etsy shops, you can all tell me what your Etsy shop is, and maybe I'll make a couple of purchases from there. So what I'm actually going to do is right underneath here, I don't have a highlighter with me at the moment, so I'm just going to write underneath here. I'm going to tick this one because we've already done it, and I'm going to write 250 sales on Etsy. And I'm really optimistic that we can do it. The love from you guys has just been phenomenal this last month. And bear in mind, I have only been on Etsy a month and 4 days, I think. So I'm really appreciative. And the only other important thing I've got is that half term starts on the 27th. So let's jump into the budget. I've set up, I can't even see. I've set up week one's budget, or the stickers already. But I'm gonna, when we get to week two, I'm gonna set up the stickers with you guys. I'm also gonna write in my sinking funds. Yes, but this is my week one budget from She's in a Budget. That's where my stickers are from. And I really want to make another purchase for the June stickers because they are really pretty. So I'm just going to... Right then, so I've just double checked, and my pay for this first week of May is, let me just zoom you in. So I'm just going to put full-time income. Then the date is the 6th of May. And I'm getting paid £353.10, which is actually a lot more than what I'm usually getting. But I think I'm getting like a tax rebate, but in like dribs and drabs, so I'm not getting like one big refund. I'm getting it little bits every paycheck, if that makes sense. Because the last couple of paychecks, I had a big refund in January of about £500, and then over the last couple of months I've been having, like, every now and then I'll have a paycheck that's like £50 more than normal, which is weird because I work the same hours every week. But I mean, I'm not going to complain about it. It's extra money at the end of the day. So yeah, I'm actually going to have to look back at my other budget because I can't remember, like, what I write down on here. It's been so long. Right, a couple of things have changed, and I think from next week the money that's going into my bills account will be a lot less, because if we flip back to my my calendar, the only bills that are now coming out is this £80, which £50 of that is already paid, £8 from here and £50 from here, and I'm putting £140 a month towards bills. Excuse me, I've got really bad indigestion. So I think it might reduce from next week. I'm going to work it out after this video and go through it all, but it might reduce from next week. But for now, we're going to put £35 in. So as usual, mum, dad, emergency fund, bills. Oh, you can't even see. My mum gets £40 as per usual, so that's for rent, things like that. Obviously I do still live with my parents, so that is just to cover, like, my food and whatever, although I buy most of the food myself, but that's just to cover, you know, expenses and things. I pay my dad £10 a week, because he was ever so kind to pay for my insurance in full last year when I had my new car, so I just pay that back to him with a little bit of interest. I think my insurance was about £400, and I've been paying it since August, so I don't know how much I've actually paid to him, but I know I don't mind paying it because he was kind. Emergency fund is going to get the usual £20, and then bills is going to get £35. So I've got my calculator. I'll just move you over a tad. So let's do 40, can't really see, 40, add 10, add 20, add 35, 105. So if we do 353, 10 minus 105, we now have £248 to play with. So my cash envelope's the same as every other week. Petrol, food, spending, social, miscellaneous. Sorry if you can hear the dog bark, because I think my mum's just pulled up outside. So petrol is going to get its usual 20. Food is going to get 10. Spending is going to get 10. Social is getting 5, miscellaneous is getting 5, so back to the full £50 in these envelopes. Yeah, 50. I had to double check my maths then. Right, I'm sorry if the angle has changed. It is a completely different day that I'm filming the rest of this. So we did all of these, so they're getting their usual, like they get every week, and now we're going to start on sinking funds. So my ISA is going to get £30 this week because I haven't stuffed it for the last 2 weeks. I'm just going to have a little flip through my binders and see what needs stuffing. 1 month pay is going to get £20. So let me just get my calculator to see how much we've got left. Right, so 353 take away 105 take away 50 means we have 198 left. Take away 30, take away 20. So There's 140, you can't really see that, but there's £148 to play with. Have a little look through my sinking funds. Beauty is going to get 10. Gifts is going to get 20 because I've got my mum's birthday, my best friend's birthday and a wedding all within 1 week at the end of the month, so I need to be prepared for that. I might even give Christmas £10 just so that there's something to start it off. Buffer, so we've got £120 left. Let me actually just double check that this is right because I'm paranoid that I'm not putting the numbers in correctly. So there, see, I've actually got £110 left, so buffer is going to get £10. Car maintenance, £10. Travel, I want to put 5, but I don't think I've got any £5 notes, although no, I'm going to put 5 in travel. One month ahead. The spaces aren't very big for me to write, so I'm having to like cram in all the words. So 1 month ahead is going to get £10. I'm going to flip back, I'm going to put 15 in savings, which is one of my new envelopes. I've never had any actual savings for me before, so I'm starting that. Then I'm going to nip back to sinking funds. So we've got £60 left. Budgeting is going to get another 10. Jewellery I'm going to give £20 because I do need some new earrings for the wedding. I would like to give shopping and my birthday. See, I've stuck these in and now I've got no extra room. I might move this top sticker. My birthday, so I've got £30 left. My birthday is getting 10. And I might put the other 20 towards challenges, towards savings challenges. Yeah, I'm going to put the last 20 towards savings challenges. So let's calculate this up. It's 180. Yeah, 180. And then that extra 20 is obviously going to be towards savings challenges. So the income was £353.10. we have spent £355. I did take an extra £2 out of the bank because my bank wasn't open when I went and I wanted to cash stuff today so that I had money for the following week. So that will just come out of the bank buffer. 355. So we're just going to put a 0 there. So let me just zoom you out a bit so you can see everything. So that is my budget for May week 1. I'm so happy to be budgeting weekly again. I know I only was off for 2 weeks, but it was so like, I didn't know what to do with myself and I didn't really have like a direction when I was spending my money, so I'm glad I'm back to it. I also last night just filled in my sinking fund. So these are my current, as of the 1st of May, my current totals in my sinking funds. So I'm hoping it's gone down to £800, and you probably won't remember, but in my March, if I flip back to March, the end total for March was 1,090. So I have spent almost £300 in a month, but a lot of it came out of my emergency fund and my 1 month pay because that had £200 in it. Obviously for the 2 weeks that I wasn't paid, so that's where it went. But I'm really hoping to bulk this up. So yeah, that's all I've spent, that's all I've filled in so far. So I've got my weekly check-in ready for next week and there's nothing in my transaction log yet, but I'm now gonna film my cash stuffing, so that will be up hopefully straight after this video. But yes, I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment and like it. All my links are in the description box. If you wanted to follow my Instagram or anything, check out my Etsy shop. They're all there for you, and I really hope you have a lovely weekend. Bye guys. So I'm just cutting back in. I completely forgot to unstuff my cash envelopes for this previous week. So I'm going to unstuff those, see what we've got left over, see what we can put to challenges. So food is the first one. We've got a couple of coins left in here. So we've got 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, £2 and 10 pence. I've also got the 11 pence from my side hustle video, so I'm going to add that in. So that's £2 and 21 pence for pennies. And then my spending, I have £10 left, so that's going to go into a savings challenge. Petrol, nothing left. Miscellaneous, nothing left. Shocking. So let's figure out what we're going to do with these envelopes. Obviously my coins are going to go into my penny challenge. This, I'm going to find a challenge to put it in. Let's have a look. So I could put it in the YouTube challenge. The 10 envelope is done on there and I don't really want a lot of change in here. I could put it in there, or in there, or in there, or in there. And I only really want £5 in there. I actually might put it towards the treat yourself challenge. I think that's what I'm going to do. Because I've only got £5 in there, so that's what I'm going to do. In there. I need colouring. So this challenge is from Planning with Ella and it's so pretty. Look at those little cocktails. I don't think this is the same highlighter, but we'll go with it anyway. Yeah, so there's another 2 coloured in. There's that challenge stuffed. Oops. I'm all fingers and thumbs today. I don't know what's going on. Anyway. just going to get my penny challenge. So we had £2 and 11, nope, £2 and 21, I think. So I'm going to colour in £2 and 21. Or do I start filling up small low numbers? No, let's just do £2 and 21. Right, so it is just here. So there's another one coloured in. I'm really hoping that I start filling up some more of these soon, because I'm getting a bit bored of it now. I've been doing it since the beginning of the year, probably even before that. So anyway, that is now the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a lovely comment for me. I love replying to all your comments. And I hope you have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.